Hello, and welcome to a new series I'm going to do. One of my local discount big box stores had a sale on some United States MREs, and they had them on sale by the case, but each case had 12 different meals in it. So I bought 2 cases, and I have 24 meals to try. As far as I can recall, I've never had an MRE. And I've always wanted to try one because I've watched people on the internet try them, and they all have mixed reviews of if it's good, if it's bad, whatnot. Well, now's my chance to try, and we have 24 meals to do it with. Today, we're starting with meal number 1, and it is chili with beans. So, as you see, menu number 1, chili with beans. I don't know what I'm gonna need. I don't know what all this entails. So we're gonna start the video with an unboxing, if you will, and then we'll go from there and see what we need. Then we'll get all the stuff that we could use together and resume. But for now, let's start the unboxing. It says it can peel the top, which this is some tight plastic. All right, so that's empty. I have a whole brick of things. Okay, starting out, we have chili with beans. Go figure. Big surprise there. Chili with beans, here's how you break it down into your, it tells you what's everything's in it. So 1 pouch is 260 calories. I have not eaten today, and I'm getting pretty hungry. Cheese-filled cracker, pepperoni pizza flavor. So, like combos, I'm guessing? We'll find out. Little bag of accoutrement. We have some for the blind and visually impaired. Interesting. Never seen that before. Anyway, so we got some sugar, we got some salt, we got some, looks like gum. What's next? We have cornbread. Nice. So, cornbread, 260 calories per cornbread. We have some lemon lime flavored drink, 130 calories. No protein, 33 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of sugar. So beverage base powder, lemon lime. Add half canteen or 12 ounces of water to contents and stir. Add water just chemically purified to stand 30 minutes before adding beverage powder. All right, we have vegetable crackers, 170 calories per pouch of vegetable crackers. We have cheese spread, knead before opening, cheddar cheese, pasteurized cheddar cheese, 120 calories. It definitely needs to be kneaded up because you can tell it's gotten a little firm in the packaging. We got a spoon, and we have our heat source. Hot beverage bag. Oh, nice. So you don't even need a bottle. You can just use the bag. And then we have our MRE heater. Right. Yeah, so what we need is some water, literally, and something to set this up against. Teddy's crying for some reason. We won't do anything except for when it's on camera. But for now, I'm just gonna get some stuff together, and we'll be right back. We got some stuff together here. I got some water, some plates, some bowls and stuff, so that when we're ready to eat, we can do that. But for now, we're going to set up the heater so this can get going, because it says it takes 10 to 15 minutes to fully heat up. So we're gonna do that. Depending on the meals from here on out, we might just heat it up in microwave, but I definitely wanted to, for the first time, use the heater because I don't think I've ever used one. So you tear off the top and you open the bag. Come on, there we go. Make sure I'm missing a piece. Move pouch heater lines. So you have to pull the heater up too. Okay. slide the chili and beans in. Then, while you're holding it up out of the way, I don't want to touch the heater with water. Come on. I need to open the water bottle first, so we're going to do that now. Is my head out? Yeah, my head's a little off. Oh well. You don't need to see my face. Come on, water bottle. I had to get the protective water bottle, of course. There we go. Alright. So while holding this stuff out of the way, just a touch over full. Hold on. Actually, I think we'll just go. Perfect. Okay. Now you let everything slide in. Fold the top away from here. I want that heater to get hot. So. And then slide it in the sleeve. Wow. That was not me. If you heard that fart on camera, that was not me. That was Doug. Okay. Hope it works. I don't hear anything working. Doesn't feel like it's getting warm yet. Okay, start. Alexa, start a timer for 15 minutes.
15-minute timer started.
Alright, so now that we're waiting for that to get done, we can do the other stuff and then we'll come back when it's all heated up. I know we could have used the bag for the beverage, but I wanted to see it, so I put it in a clear glass container. Not far enough, oh, the other side. There we go. I see some dust. Trash. Trash. Cool. Spoon. I put 12 ounces in this glass too, by the way, just to make sure that we were following the instructions. Wow, that smells very lemony, limey, very strong scent. Not a problem. If it tastes as strong as it smells, whew, that's going to be a punch to the face. It's going to be really tart. You can just tell by the smell it's already tart. Well, that's going to take a minute, so we'll set that off to the side, let it figure life out. let's go on with these crackers. So we have the cheese-filled cracker, pepperoni pizza flavored, which I think are going to be like combos. So I have a bowl for these. Yep. Combos. Oh look, a silica packet. We're not going to eat the silica packet. Alright, so as an appetizer, we have some nice combos here. They taste exactly like combos. Next, we're going to try these vegetable crackers. I don't think I've ever seen vegetable crackers. They actually made an audible hiss when I opened it, which is pretty crazy. Here we go. Now they're coming out. So just big square crackers. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to get a knife. Not to open things, to spread out this cheese. So what we have here is, oh, it's from Colby, Wisconsin. Cheese spread. We've already kneaded it a little bit. We'll knead it again. It says to knead it before you open it. So we'll do that. It's from Welcome Dairy, LLC, Colby, Wisconsin. Good to know. Tear this way? Really? Okay. Or not. There it is. It's like Velveeta. It smells just like Velveeta. It probably is Velveeta, if we're going to be honest. Ingredients not in regular cheese. It gives you a breakdown of what's in normal cheese and what's not in normal cheese for the benefit of the MRE. Yeah, this is the part where I wanted to get a knife, but it's fine. Alright, so what we'll do, we can taste the cheese directly. Tastes like Velveeta. Very strong. I wanted to taste the cracker by itself. So wow. That's very dry. There's no moisture in that cracker whatsoever. Flavor tastes a little stale, to be expected. It's coming out of an MRE. It's been dehydrated and it's vacuum packed. Flavor's not bad though. It just tastes like a plain cracker. It doesn't taste like it has any salt on it though, which is crazy. Oh, that didn't go as planned. There it goes. This was my idea. Make a cheese sandwich, a cracker cheese sandwich. Wow. With the Velveeta being so salty and like no salt on the cracker, they really just kind of beat each other into senselessness. I was really hoping to have something to drink, but there's still powder. There's still powder in the glass that doesn't want to seem to cooperate. Yep, that's lemon lime Gatorade. 100%. But, alright, so we're going to set that aside. Clean our space a little bit. And now we're going to open this cornbread. The cornbread doesn't feel like it was a jet-packed, vacuum sealed. It's a take off the silica packet that's stuck to the bottom. There we go. We're definitely not going to eat much of the cornbread before the chili because I'm pretty sure the chili's gonna need it. But it doesn't look terrible. It's actually moist. Tastes very good. I'm kind of shocked. I feel like I smell the heater heating up finally. So while we're waiting, we're going to go through this a little bit. We got some napkins for apparently the blind and visually impaired. I guess that's who made them. Oh, okay. It's made in San Francisco by the Lighthouse for the blind and visually impaired. So blind people and visually impaired people made our napkins. That's super nice. We got a moist towelette. We've got non-dairy creamer for coffee or tea. We got some freeze-dried coffee. And we have some sugar. And we have some sugar. No, this is salt. That's a big packet of salt. Holy shnikes. I thought it's literally the same size as a sugar packet. But it's salt. Who needs that much salt in their life? Holy Moses. We're just going to go ahead and toss that right away. And then we got some gum. One piece definitely looks way older than the other piece. So we're going to try the one that looks decent. Oh, it's Big Red. Oh, these matches are specifically designed, especially for wet climates, but will not light when wet or after long exposure, aka several weeks of damp air. But they work. Feliz cumpleaños. Cool. All right. Okay, so a little bit of a sad news. The heating element in our MRE appears to be defective. I played with it for a little bit and I just can't get it to heat up at all. Not sure what my brain was telling me I was smelling earlier, but probably dog fart or something. Anyway, because of the sad MRE part, we're going to heat it up in the microwave. I didn't want to open it without putting it on camera, so we're going to do that in a minute. I pulled it out. It's as cold as ever. I heated up some water so we can make this instant coffee and see what that's like. Brand no working. So smells like coffee. Grab our spoon. As you can see, it's nice and hot. Well, maybe you can't see it. I can see it. There's steam coming out of the glass. So we got that going for us. That seems to mix in really well. I don't see any residual clumping or anything. And because I'm not going to do sugar, I'm going to do creamer. There's a fly in here. Alright. I mean, I don't mind flies being in the house to a point. Don't come at my food or my ears. I hate when a fly goes in your ear. There's so much in this and it won't come all the way out. I can feel it. Oh, because there's a little lip in the plastic. All right, here we go. Good. All right. Creamer's in. Give it a little taste. I know it's going to be super hot. It's a little watered down. Oh, you know what? I messed up. It was supposed to be 6 ounces of water. I used 8 ounces of water. That's my problem. But overall, that's actually not that bad. A cup of coffee. I've had worse in real life of people actually making coffee. So can't really complain that much. We'll give it a little sweetness. Teddy keeps trying to say hi. I'll let you see him in just a minute, okay? That made it a little better. Come here. Say hi to everybody, because I know you want it. Who's a good boy? Good boy. There we go. All right, so we did our coffee. Now we're gonna open this beans. Chili with beans, and then heat it up the old-fashioned way, aka microwave. Actually smells kind of like what's that brand? Hormel chili. Smells like Hormel. Stuck my finger right in it, which I was not trying to do. There we go. All right, looks like I got the majority of it out of there. So here we have our chili. It actually doesn't look bad at all. We can do a cold test real quick. Tastes a lot like Hormel. All right, give me a second. We'll heat it up and come back. Okay, so we gave this a quick zap in the microwave. It's nice and warm now. I'm gonna give it a quick little stir. Again, heat or steam coming off of it. The first bite I had, it was just one bean, but the bean had good flavor. As expected though, I'm thinking that the cornbread with this is gonna taste way much better, but we're gonna give it a regular taste test, then we'll try it with some cornbread in it. It's actually seasoned really well. It's got just a touch of spice. Nothing that like someone who doesn't like spice wouldn't be able to tolerate, but overall, it tastes like Hormel canned chili. Yep, that's the move. That's the move right there. Because the cornbread's still soft. That fly's gonna get on my nerves. Our lemon lime finally dissolved, by the way. Yep. Overall, I don't know why Like, there's so many people online that say like, "Oh, our MREs are disgusting." The cracker, the vegetable cracker was the worst thing because it was just so dry and there's no salt. So it almost like parched you just to eat it. The Velveeta was a little strong because it's Velveeta. What do you expect? But the combos, who doesn't eat combos for fun every once in a while? The chili, it's canned chili. Like, whoop-de-doo, it's just put in a bag. The cornbread, nothing wrong about that. I messed up on the coffee because I put 2 ounces of water too much. And everything else has been solid. That tastes like lemon lime Gatorade. So no complaints there. I love Gatorade. Overall, I'm not upset about this at all. I don't know how we're going to grade them or rate them or whatever. But for a first dipping the toe into the pool of MREs, I'm not upset about it at all. We still have 23 more to go, so I'm sure it can go a lot worse from here. But overall, beans and chili, I'd accept that on the battlefield any day. And probably try to steal somebody's cornbread if they don't like it. Otherwise, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next Monday. Oh, we're going to call this MRE Mondays, by the way. So I'll see you next Monday for another MRE. Thank you. See you.